Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Ixion. Okay, so we're just busy collecting a last few ships of this. So when those three come back, we should be all good. And then we'll move the tycoon over to Remus and we'll start collecting over here. We will probably, let's send an extra probe out and just see if there's anything else in the vicinity of Remus that we can pick up. There will be some ice here, but we're not going to need that straight away. Is there anything else nearby? Yeah, we can do that one. Hopefully, the Piranesi is not going to be too painful with us for that. Let's pick up on Vulcan. So what's happening here? There are numerous electromagnetic disturbances on the surface of the comet Vulcan. First visuals capture the comet's vibrant green tail. This is the team of the Montessori. We have landed on Vulcan. Proximity analysis indicates the comet is shedding large amounts of boron. Significant electromagnetic disturbances have also been detected. They appear to be similar in nature to those that were observed on Rokitansky comet in the Immortan system. Okay, well, I don't know what that means. For us, the crew of the Montessori will attempt to locate the source of the electromagnetic disturbances. So let's get cracking on that one. And then I believe these few ships here, let them go and get a few things. Is that a upgraded ship? Oh, that's a tier 3. Okay. Tier 1s, and then the tier 3 is just taking 50, so it's just a little bit more. And that is the last ship there that should be picking up everything there. And now we've got, this ship is bringing what exactly? We've got practically everything. We just need a few more people over there. That's good, but we'll move the tycoon on over here. So let's speed things up just a little bit, get a little bit more going. Can we start a build on another battery? Let's have a quick look. I don't think we need any batteries. Ooh, extra hours over here. Who's working extra hours? Let's have a quick look at the technology. So we've started that off. Stockpile medium. Maybe we'll have a look at this. Stockpiles can send 2 more transporters. Let's research that first and then go to stockpile medium. I think we'll leave it there for the time being. We'll pop back out and have a quick look here. Train 80 colonists because that's all that we've got people for here, I think, at the moment. So what we need to do is move some more colonists on over. I mean non-workers. So non-workers in Sector 3. Let's move the 151 non-workers in Sector 3. So from Sector 3 to Sector 1, we would like only non-workers and 151. 151. There we go. Start that migration for us so we can do the next round of colonists. What we do need to have a look at, just hang on, internal... Oh, that's battery tier 3. What's the size of this thing? That's enormous. Anyway, we've got it sorted, but we're not going to build it just yet. Now, Sector 1 is extra hours. How many? We need to drop by 3 people. These all take workers, right? No, batteries don't take workers, so that's all good. So who is being overworked here? So let's drop off one of these. That should get us back to normal hours. It's good. Then we've got all of the rest is okay, and we should have. So the lowest number is the 6.8 in 6.1 in Sector 1. So let's have a quick look. If we pop out and we say we would like to move the tycoon to Remus, oh, that's plenty. That is plenty. So let's get these guys a little bit closer, and then we'll move. Now this is happening. I do wonder. Okay, let's move it. Let's move the tycoon over to Remus, please. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Okay, let's speed things along a little bit. Okay, we've moved our crew members over. So So let's pop in here. This really, we're on battery, so that's okay. We can train another 200 colonists. Our food is holding, our alloys are holding. Everything is kind of holding. I'm a little concerned about the polymers. And that's why we've got that waste facility to try and up that value a little bit for us. Let's keep going on this one. Collapsible frames have been unlocked, so we should be collecting stuff a little bit quicker to our storage areas. Here we go. We've picked up a fair bit more stuff here. All of our ships kind of screaming this way. Is the Piranesi moving? I do wonder. Is it moving? Oh, here we go. Let's see what the situation is with this. So here we are at Remus. Apparently, this is obviously what we were trying to do all along, but we've got Romulus going as well. Okay, so what's happening? Okay, that's Remus. Excellent, I love it. Let's pop on out. So everybody's doing what exactly? Okay, I think that must be the last stretch of stuff going into Romulus. Vulcan is done, so let's have a look. We ventured down into the crevices of Vulcan, seeking the source of the electromagnetic disturbances, entering a small cave full of luminescent boron crystals. We stopped to take readings. The results were inconsistent. Proceeding further in, we found a large floating grey sphere, similar to the one located on Crack P43. I've noticed a growing fascination for the sphere among the other expedition members. They better not touch it. It's mine. Whoops. So what's going on? Analyze the sphere. The crew of the Montessori will study the sphere while under strict psychological surveillance. Naomi protocol, allow the team free reign and leave the comment. I think let's analyze this sphere. Let's do that and see what that actually means. That's the last piece going to Romulus, and I kind of wonder whether we need to send a ship over here now, I think. So once Vulcan is done, we'll bring the ship over and we'll see if we can sort things out a little bit more over there. Don't go back all the way. Let's have a quick look at our fleet. So we've got no one that's actually going to do this. So let's stop the mining over here. All of that mining is done. Let's get them to start mining that. And then what I'll do is, for the time being, I'm just going to... Well, you go... I'd rather avoid it. So let's avoid that one. Let's avoid this one. We've got the silicones there if we needed it, but I'd rather we see about collecting it from closer by. So that's the ship. This is underway now because that's doing its thing. We'll see if Vulcan is done with its sorting out its stuff. We still need to train colonists, and we still need to build batteries. So let's continue doing that. We can train 31 colonists only. So let's move people over. What can we build here now? Oh, that's the big guy. Medium storage. Ooh, interesting. At least it's linear, so it means we could potentially replace some of this. So what does that actually hold then? 360 units as opposed to 120. So really that would be quite useful if only we had the ability to do so. Let's demolish this one, and we'll demolish that one, and we'll demolish... Oh, actually not switch it on. Demolish it. And at the same time, what we'll do is we'll demolish this piece of road here. We'll build ourselves an extra small battery there, and then we'll build a new storage facility for all of that, to cover all of that. So that'll give us a little bit more room over here at least. Okay, so that's something we can quite comfortably work on. So that's the one thing. I need to move... more colonists over to Sector 5, is it? We don't have any housing there, really. So what's happening at Sector 5? Yeah, we're starting to see this go. Let's continue the production of that demotic quarter there. and we'll move our colonists over. So only colonists from Sector 1 to Sector 5 to 100. Right? How much housing do we have? We don't have enough housing, but we should be all good fairly soon. Let's start making that move, please. It'll take a little bit of time. Hopefully we can get stuff built there in time also. Question. Do we build? These guys are struggling a little bit. So let's quickly pop into the research. What can we research? So we've done that one now. Stockpile large is something we can have a look at. Collapsible frame. So let's start the research on the large stockpile. Nuclear power. Yeah, I'm not sure we're actually using it. So no need, really. Automated logistics increases the number of drones. We're not actually using that, to be very honest. We've upgraded this. Power cost reduced by 5. Yeah, maybe. Colonization center, we've done the upgrades. These upgrades are done. Polymer has been done. Those have been done. So really all good. Anything else over here? Maybe extra beds. We've done all of that. We barely have alternative life centers. What is DLS center stuff? Priority to workers. Stability penalty from only awakening workers has changed. And upgraded interface. A gauge is displayed indicating progress towards tier 2 of a specialization. I'm not too opposed to that. I'm happy to have a look at that and see whether that offers us any kind of value to us. We don't need the whole thing just yet, but we do need a few more like this. We could do that, but it's not gonna make a massive difference, to be honest. Anything else we can do here? We can probably build a few more big guys in this location. So let's bring in a couple more in there. That'll help. And then we can certainly do a little bit more on this side. I'm tempted to... Oh, actually, it doesn't actually fit in there. We'll have to just do batteries down there then. We do this, right? Let's do that. Can we then add some big batteries? Oh... Yeah, anyway, we're not going to get the big bat. What does the big batteries even cost? It's actually, I think it's better value. It's better value to build the big guys. Just going to get the one in there, though. If we do that... If we do this, right? We actually won't be able to get to the other side. So at the very least, what we could do is just provide one big battery over there at least. Get cracking on that one. Remove some of this stuff out. We may be able to do a little bit better there. This is being built. We have a lot of homeless people here, which should find themselves housing if we get this built, and we potentially need a little bit more. 125 there and 112 there, so we can probably build another cell housing. Let's start work on another cell housing. That's pretty reasonable too. Lots of alloys. Going to do the alloys in there. We're going to do the iron in this one. And hopefully that runs a pretty tight ship there. Now, what is this one? Maintenance. We've got an even bigger one. A major stockpile. I'm kind of tempted to build that instead. So what does this do? Store 720 of a single resource. I'm not sure that's quite useful to us just yet. Maybe in here, If we remove these, can we build the big guy in there? No, we cannot. Ooh, we could do it over here, though. That would be awesome. To at least house us some ice there. That'll be way better in terms of the ice. But I'm not sure we've got the ability to actually clear this guy out. There's so much of it. So much. No more water can go anywhere. Man. We may have to. We may have to play around a little with it. So if I go one big guy... Let's just build one big guy over there. Get that up and built. And then we'll move our ice over there. We'll close all of these out. We'll move our ice over and we'll then bring it back. I think that should be fine. I think that should be fine. So let's do that. And that. And that. And that. And what we'll do is we'll move all of that ice over to the other side once it's built. So we'll keep an eye on that. Okay, let's pop back out and see what's going on. Vulcan has been done. Wow, look at all that. By applying preventative monitoring protocols, the team of the Montessori were able to counter any perceived negative impacts from the sphere, successfully sending several measuring devices into the sphere itself. The team was able to collect a large number of unusually precise datasets. Unusually precise datasets. Have we collected it? So let's hang around. Let's collect all that science first, and then we'll go from there. Okay, pop back in. Research is kind of underway. Can we see in here when we're going to the next level? No, the cult of the hull is present. There's less water. Buildings use 30% more waste. Okay, we're still training colonists, right? So let's see, how many can we? Oh, we need to move colonists over. So let's move a few people over. So where do we have? Sector 2 is no one. Sector 3 has no non-workers. Sector 4 has plenty of non-workers. So let's move 500 non-workers over. 400? Yeah, 400 non-workers. So only non-workers from Sector 4 to Sector 1, 400. Should just be able to type in the number, right? Anyway, we'll do it once this way. There we go. Send over the non-workers so we can colonize them nice and colonize them. Train them as colonists. Once they're over there, we'll make a move. We've built the Demotic Quarter, right? So we're just busy finishing off this area here. That's being built, and I want this to be dedicated to ice for the time being. So we'll move the ice on over and see how that goes. Hull integrity and everything else is quite good. Don't have to worry. We're seeing a little bit of a dip in the food situation there, so that's something to bear in mind. I would like to rebuild a proper piece here. This is being built, and we're generating some stuff. So we're about halfway through with the batteries that we need. We're trying to generate a fair bit of alloys. So alloys are actually being generated fairly reasonably here. Yeah, okay, so alloys are being generated quickly. We're moving things through. Excellent, this is done. So what I would like to do is kind of sort out one of these. Let's get that built. And the idea is that we'll move food into this one, and then we can clear that up and build a big... actually, we can clear all of that out. And probably build a big one in there for alloys. Yeah, that's good. That's awesome. Yeah, that'll work. It'll actually work. Have we moved people over yet? No, not yet. We're waiting for them. Oh, it's still we're still collecting some stuff here. Hang on. We might find a room for it. So Nabrock is collecting some stuff that it really shouldn't be. Oh, actually, we are... Hang on. Let's have a quick look at what the fleet is busy doing. So there is a bit of mining going on at a number of things. So let's just... Oh, we're actually all out of mining... Ah, interesting. We should not be bringing people over all this way for ice anymore. We don't need the ice straight away, to be honest. Come on. Can I just... Oh, get it to be avoided there. Now, let's use another probe and find another round of carbon. Hang on, let's just see. So there's still plenty to be picked up, right? Just double check it. Oh, yeah, no one's actually picking up any carbon. Ah, that's the issue. So, Kangaroo, please you move over and only collect carbon for us. Number 5, you can when that's done. Nabrok, yeah, finish it off, man, finish it off. Ooh, and even these guys are collecting it. So we really need. The mining of the iron is a little bit slower. Okay, well let's pop in a little bit of research with regards to the mining ships. Can we please get that done a little quicker? And these guys, ships can store 60% more resources. Then we'll go with that and make sure we're moving things through fairly quickly. Post-lunaclism upgrades and the likes. There's lots of research being done. Oh, we moved them over. Let's start another round of colonists. And 200 more colonists, please. Yeah, just keep picking that up. We'll see about moving something along a little bit later. Yeah, is this guy coming closer? This guy's definitely coming closer. I'm pretty sure he is. So what's happening over here? We've done this. Okay, construction of the Ashtangite site has been completed. Multi-factory will allow us to transform the raw materials of Romulus into usable resources. The vehicle storage bay and the technical maintenance rooms are operational. The first human city on Romulus has just been born. Okay, so leave Romulus. Okay, so give me the contact and move it over to Remus. I'm a little worried. The Piranesi is definitely coming closer. So let's get this stuff done a little quicker because we may need to rush things out a little here even more. Let's move this one. We'll switch it on. And we'll not do that, but what we'll do is we'll put the alloys in there. I mean, the iron in there, so the iron can still be moved to where it needs to go. We're definitely not out of water, right? Let's just come and have a look at this quickly. That's done. There's plenty of water there. Can we move the water over? Yes. Okay, so let's quickly do the the ice. Moving all the ice to sector 5, please. Just do that. And will they move it over? They're still switched on, right? So the question is, will they move it over? Sector 5, we're still busy building here. Sector 3, right? Okay, so we may have to, hang on. We may have to do that. Yeah, we'll have to do this. So let's do all of these. And just move. Dedicated PA technology unlocked, so we're mining a little quicker, I believe. Can we please, let's just stop the collection of the ice for the time being. Thanks. Let's leave that be. Just leave it where it is. We'll move it back and forth and we should be fine. Let's pop back out. The Piranesi is definitely heading over. What's happening with the Remus, right? What? Can we not I thought definitely Remus would give us something. Colonists. Just make sure we're getting the colonists done as quickly as we can. Oh, that's still underway. We do need to build more batteries, though. So let's build more batteries. Be another big one in there. We don't need the whole thing, so let's just grab 1, 2, 3 in there. Excellent. That would help us a little bit. This needs to be food, please. And what I'll do is I will clear these out. Right, so just move the food over to the other one. That'll be fine. Way more colonists, guys. Still underway. Oops, that's done. Should be able to. That's okay. Let's leave that be. We probably don't need any more than that. So let's just build 1, 2, 3 there. Hopefully 5 by 5. It's 5 by 5 is 25, 50, 75. That's okay. Maybe an extra one. Can we squeeze in an extra one? Yes. Let's just get all of that done. So that's 100, right? And then over here, well, we'll get the big ones built over here. Let's do that. We definitely need to be building batteries big time now. We're actually trying to build them all around. How's our food? Our food is dropping. We may have to start building this at some point. Anyway, we're moving along. We're kind of maintaining everything we can. Okay, what's happening with technology is still underway here. What are we researching at the moment? The cargo ship improvements. So science ships. Yeah, I don't know. Batteries are as big as they go. All of this has been done. I don't know if there's much more what we need to do in terms of research. The health center. Cell housing. What does this actually do? 10% faster, 20% faster recovery. Not sure that's necessarily useful. The Piranesi is definitely closing in. So we've got the... So there's nothing happening with Remus. So we just need to make sure that we're kind of moving through these things fairly quickly now. Trying to get that done as quickly as we can. So let's pop in there, have a look with the colonists. Yep, trained another round of colonists, please. Let's move some colonists over to sector... Actually, we can move some colonists over to sector 4. We still don't have enough room. Let's move 400 colonists over to sector 4. I think there's enough room there for them. Oh, we can actually move colonists over to sector 3 as well. There's too much housing there. Sector 4 is better. So let's just move colonists only from sector 1 to sector 4. There's enough room there. Let's just move 400 over that way. From sector 1 to sector 4, start that migration, please. And then at the same time, I'll move... Where do we still have people? Yeah, so we'll move 30 non-workers over from... 30 non-workers from sector 5 to sector 1, please. 3, move them over, please. That's good. Let's get all of them over there. And then we'll move from sector 4 to sector 1. How many do we still have over here? We can do an extra 400. Sector 1 to sector 4. There we go. Move, move, move. Okay, hopefully we'll get that done. And we can fairly quickly move through these guys. Batteries are being built all over the show. Got all of these batteries nice and kind of sorted out. I'm kind of tempted to switch this guy on if we have the workers available. Needs about how many workers? 60 workers. Okay, I might come in here and say, can we drop our... Can we do that research so that we up our... we don't need as many workers there. Oh, the cell housing is still being built. These need to be built as well. Okay, we're moving the ice in fairly quickly now. Yeah, whether we'll be able to store it all, I don't know. It should be reasonable. Lots of ice being stored there now. Lots of batteries everywhere. Kind of wondering whether we can build batteries any quicker. Don't think so. Okay, that's done. What we can do is we can clear this out. Clear that out. Once that's cleared, probably need to move that somewhere. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure. How's that going? Oh, actually, we need to end this episode. A bit of a nail biter at the moment, guys. A bit of a nail biter. Almost done with another round. I'm just going to start another one here. Okay, 0.1 of a cycle. Okay, trying another round. Struggling with getting the batteries up also. Maybe that's what we need to do in here instead than trying to sort out our stockpiles. Piranesi is definitely coming closer. I'm kind of wondering whether I should move the tycoon over to Romulus instead. But guys, we will see in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Bye-bye.